Let's say your VM is running and your application is deployed, but suddenly you see users have started complaining that their website is slow. So what you are going to check first? CPU, memory, network. So for that confusion, why cloud monitoring exists. Rakesh, and I create a learning video on Google Cloud with simple and practical way. So today we are going to start a new mini series, and today's topic is cloud monitoring. And this is one of the topic where I've seen uh, even the experienced engineer get confused, and there are very few videos available on internet that explain this topic very easy way. So in this mini series, I'm going to explain you what is cloud monitoring and why this is actually needed. So mostly I'll be explaining you this using Google Cloud Console. And today is our first video where I'll be explaining you what is cloud monitoring and why we need this. So now let's first understand what is cloud monitoring is. In simple term, cloud monitoring will tell you if your system is healthy or not. So it has a graphs where it will show what is your current CPU usage, what is your memory usage, what is your network usage. So everything will be tell you by cloud monitoring. So instead of guessing, it will actually show you the number. One important thing before we go further, I have seen a lot of people get confused on monitoring and logging. They think monitoring and logging both are same. But I'll clear that fact. Monitoring and logging both serves different purpose. Let's take an example. Monitoring is something like a screen where you can see what's the current usage of your memory or CPU. So it will show you like my current CPU usage is 90% or my memory usage is 70%. So it's show you the number. That is called monitoring because it is monitoring the CPU and memory usage. On the other hand of logging will actually show you what is wrong happen inside your PC or system. Like if your system goes down, so logging will tell you what was your memory usage while CPU was down, or you can check in the logs what was the actual cause that your system went down. So that is logging. So monitoring and logging both serves different purpose. Let me give you a one real life example. Let's say you are in hospital ICU bed, and you can see there is one monitor in ICU where it actually shows what is your current heart rate, what is your current BP, what's your pulse and oxygen rate. So that monitor will show all those details, and as soon as anything went up, it will trigger an alarm. So the cloud monitoring is exactly like the ICU monitor. However, it will actually record the data of your resources that are present on Google Cloud. Now let me walk you through the Google console where you can actually find the monitoring. So you can see there are a lot of options available in monitoring. You can see like overview, dashboard, application running, and then there are like each section which has, so there are like each section that has its each components. And like in Explorer you can see there are multiple options: metric explorer, log explorer, log analytics. In Detect you can see alerting, error reporting, uptime checks. In Configure there are like integration, log based metrics, log router. So I think like you may also get scared by looking at these many options and what are the purpose of each. So I totally understand you, because even when I was not aware of the like what is monitoring, even when I seen these many options first time, I was like very scared, like how to get or how to know about each options and what the purpose that serves. So don't worry about that. I'll be explaining you each and every component in very detailed way, and you will later understand this is like very easy. So in today's video, I'm not going to deep dive into all these options. In our next video, we are going to deep dive into each options here, and I will gonna show you how each options is useful in which scenario. So thank you for joining in for this session. I hope you understand what is cloud monitoring. So so stay tuned for our next video on this mini series. Thank you.